Hello, welcome to Crazy Worms. My name's Ralph. This has been number 3. We're going to give it a good fluff up and a good feeding today. See how everything's going. I expect everything to be just fine. This paper that I put on top last time is just about completely disintegrated. There's our golf ball, mark where we fed at last time. And let's dig in here and see what we got. Wow. This is the weeds that I put in last time. Wow, look at all those worms. I would say that they like the weeds. Weeds don't break down too fast, but they add a lot of volume, and worms like the volume. Wow. Just big handfuls of worms. Look at that. Look at that. Let's give it a good fluff up. I don't know if these worms like for me to stir up their house like that or not, but everybody says it's good for the worms to get plenty of oxygen down in where the worms are at. So I'm gonna take their word for it, because I've only been doing this for about 10 months now, so I'm still new. And I'm still experimenting with a lot of stuff. Adding these weeds in just gives me a place to put this junk out of my garden rather than sending it to a landfill. I've got some bedding material that I've been soaking for a few days, and I'm going to put it in just so we bulk this up a little bit and give the worms a little more environment. I'm just going to put that down there. I'm going to put these weeds back in there. And then I'm going to cover this up just real lightly. And then I'm going to do my feeding right in here on top of that. For my feeding, I've got some more garden waste. These are just bloom pods from zinnias. So I suspect that I'll have a lot of zinnias growing in there, because even though I froze it, it'll still be coming up zinnias. Okay, out of our kitchen scraps, here's a banana, an orange, or yeah, looks like an orange, some cabbage, some more cabbage, and an apple core, and it looks like that's about it. Now, I'm going to put some worm chow on top of that. Put some coffee grounds on top of that. And put some oyster shell in there. And let's cover it up. It's a little bit different from how I normally do it. But shouldn't the worms, I don't think, really care. I just want to get some extra material in there because of the heat. Clean that up nice and tight around the sides. Give us a piece of paper to go in there. Put our paper in there. And let's give it a good squirt down. Before we do that, I have this little bit of paper here that I'll throw in like that. Doesn't matter. Here's our golf ball. And we'll put this in here. Get these covered back up good. And that concludes bin number 3. Thanks for tuning in today. Hope you enjoyed the little video. Just remember, I can grow the worms, but I can't grow the channel without your help. So leave me a comment, subscribe if you haven't already. You know how YouTube likes to get any kind of reaction from the viewers. Thanks for tuning in.